Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 11, Robert Lewandowski.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for options for movement. Rudiger. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked... Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in, out to the right. Now, can they get him away? And this is De Bruyne. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. Neymar. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Chelsea with this to equalise. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Palmer knocks it out wide. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And it's Palmer. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni goes sliding in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? Abe, that's a little off target. Not the most convincing of passes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Look at this. Can he finish? Oh, terrible. In he goes again. It's there. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar looking for the run. Guardiola.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, here we go. Plenty to aim at here. Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 9.
And now he has two.
Kylian Mbappe.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. No, it's come to nothing. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. Palmer. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's been played through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goes for a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perez gets into a good position. The cross, cleared away. And there's the end of the first half.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That has not gone well.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's having a shot!
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played in here. Manchester United have their third corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piss. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
"60 minutes played. That's a shot. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez. Looking to go deep. And that's the keeper's ball. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Lewandowski. Hit shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Manchester
4,
United get their
Neymar.
fourth corner.
Number 12, Yamal. Number 9, Mbappe.
And it's going to be another one.
Talisca. Number 14,
They're up to
Alba.
5 corners now.
Coming on the field, number 8,
He rises!
Figo. Number
That's
6,
just playing it safe and
Sane.
simple.
Number 13, Dembele.
And now they
Number
can spring out of
17,
defence.
Rafinha. Number 22,
That is good alertness.
Eduardo
And
Camavinga.
that interception
Substitution
was
taking place.
most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Swings in across. Abe. Out to the left it goes. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Dembele. Caught offside that time. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one...
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Haaland's cross.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is a little undercooked, and he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Hernandez. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! In for the pieces! Worth a try. But not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Back into the middle. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rudiger. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Added minute has been
Sané.
indicated.
They get a throw in. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Decent chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a risk? And that's that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. But as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Attendees, this is a lost children's
So there it is.
announcement.
What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against United States.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. What a throw in. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham wins the duel this time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Beckham. Saka gets into a good position. Big header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Good read, needed to be. And here's Beckham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Quarter of an hour played. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. The United States applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Real chance! Goal! The United States! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The United States have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is expertly dealt with. Perez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played out wide. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. Header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up.
The United States have turned up with a human block.
Haaland! And the ball's come loose here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Perez. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Rijkaard knocks it out wide. Vardiol.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quality ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And now they can clear their lines. Saka going full tilt down the left. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's been shifted off it into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Saka is in a really good position out wide. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is out of play. He can run onto that. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
This is a lost children's
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Done delicately. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Mbappe gets flagged offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he cuts out the supply, dinks one through. A lot of space ahead of him. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change,
11,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And Dijk gathers from the goal kick.
Mbappe. Number 15, De Bruyne. Number
Tries
7,
to pass it through. No, not quite on the same
Number
wavelength.
3, Rudiger. Coming on the field, number 18, Neymar. Number 10,
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Wilshere.
Number 9.
It's a sharp little ball
The
here.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that's another good win of the ball. And there's green grass ahead of... Tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Foot in. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior might just make this. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, what has happened? He's having a shot! They've done it!